Hello students, welcome to the 7th session of sets. Let's recapitulate what we have done in the previous session. In the previous session we have done the different intersection of two sets as well as the difference of sets, isn't it? And up till now in this whole session we have done about the sets in the different representation as well as the type of sets: empty set, finite set, infinite set, equal, equivalent set, subsets, universal set, power set, difference of sets, Venn diagram. These all things we have done it up till now. Now we come to this session. In this session we will be doing complement of a set. Now what does the complement of a set means? Let's see its definition first. It says let U be the universal set and A a subset of universal. Then complement of a set of A is the set of all elements of U which are not the elements of A, and it will be represented by A comp. Now to understand this definition, let's take up the example. So here we take up the example U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the elements of the universal set. And A is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. To find the A complement, we need to then have this should be the subset of a universal set. Then complement means here as per the definition it says that the elements which are not present in A. So what elements we will write it down? So we will write down all the elements which are present in the number system. No, it will be written those elements which are present in universal set and the elements which are not present in A. So apart from A, all the elements will be written. So here we say that A is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So A complement will be 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So this will be your A complement. Now if you see here in the what does the definition says, let U be the universal set, that we have taken universal set, isn't it? And A subset of universal set. So here A is a subset of a universal set. Then complement of A is the set of all elements of U which are not elements of A. So if we see the complement is here what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is not present in A. This is not present in A, but it is present in universal set. If you see here, the 1 is present in universal set, 3 is present. So we are not taking 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So what is left over? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is your A complement. Clear? Now if you see the comparison between the A and A complement with respect to universal set, so what we say, so A is a subset of universal set, so A complement is also the subset of universal set. So this is what it is written here in the set builder form. A complement is the set of all elements of set X such that X belongs to universal set. The element belongs to universal set, but and X does not belongs to A. This is what is being meant here. Okay, and it further says ki A is a subset of universal set, then A complement is also subset of universal set. Here if we take the complement of a complement, so what we will get? So if you see here, the A complement and its complement, we will get it as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So if we see here that the 2, 4, 6, 8 is a A complement, and if we are taking complement of this complement, that means the element which are not present here. The elements which are not present here, so this will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 because here, and ultimately if we see here, so it will become your is equal to A, set A, isn't it? Now if we see one more relationship which we have read in the previous session, that is your A intersection A complement. So what we will get it? So is there anything common in those? So we are not having anything common between A and intersection of A complement. So this will be termed as empty set. Clear? So this will be in the another property here. Now, okay, we move to the further part and we will try to understand more about this complement by taking the another example. So here we are taking another example. Let U or the universal set be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and A is given as 2 and 3 and 3, 4, 5 is the element of set B. Okay, now question says कि find A complement, B complement, A complement intersection B complement, A union B. Let's list down as per this. So here it says A complement, then A, what is present? 2 and 3. What is not present? And it is present in universal set. So here leaving 2 and 3 we will write all the elements. So that will be your 1. Then we will have 4 and 5, 6. So these will be the elements of A complement. As 2 and 3, if we compare it, we will get what? This will be 1. Now it's a B complement. So B complement will be your 1. It will be 1 and 2. Then we will have 6. You see 1. 1 is not present here, but it is present in the universal set. Isn't it? 2 is not present here, present in the universal set. 3 is present here, but will not write it down. 4 is present here, 5 is present here, 6 is not present here. So we will write it down. B complement is this. Now one thing you have to keep in mind when we are talking about the two sets, when we are having two sets, so the complement of a set means कि whatever is not present in that particular set. Here we are taking in a complement of A. So 1, 4, 5, 6, but it was this 4 and 5 was present in B. So we will write it that this also reason कि it is talking about A complement. So A complement मतलब it means कि it is not present in set A, but it is present in universal set. Okay, and the same is the case with the B complement. So B complement, the elements which are not present in B, those will be, but it should be present in universal set. And the condition is there also that when we are talking about the two sets, the complement of the two sets, it should have the universal set and that set should be subset of the universal set. If this is not the subset of a universal set, then it will not be possible to find out the complement of the set. Clear? Now we move further and we talk about the A complement intersection B complement. So if we see, that means the common elements should be there. So what are the common elements between the A complement intersection B complement? That is your 1 and which element? 6. So 1 and 6 are common. And if we say in A union B, so what is common between A union B? So here we are having 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So if we have the common elements which we have to write it down, so this will be your 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if we talk about the complement of A union B, so here in A union B we are having this. So what is not there? That is your 1 and 6. And if we compare this, that is your A complement intersection B complement is 1 and 6. A union B complement is 1 and 6. So this, the property which was asked to show, so here it says or not that we are having A union B complement will be equal to A complement intersection B complement. So here hence proved, isn't it? This will be shown that this will be your property. I hope this thing is clear. Now we move to another part of it. Here we say that A intersection B. The elements were what? The elements were 2, 3 and 3, 4, 5. So what is the intersection of this? So here it will be common 3 only. So here we will write it down, element 3. This is common. And when we talk about the A intersection B complement, the intersection is what? 3. So what elements we will have it here? here we will be having, that will be a 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6, isn't it? Now when we say A complement union B complement, so here if we see A complement is what, 1, 4, 5, 6 and B complement is 1, 2, 6. If we see in the both the sets, the 3 is not there, only rest of all they are present or not. So here we will be having, this will be 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6, isn't it? So this what we will get it. And if we see the relationship, it says that this will be your A intersection B complement, A intersection B whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement, isn't it? So now if you see the both the relationship, yani here one the relationship which we have got it here and the one which we have proved here as a question. So if we write it down in the words, so it will say the complement of the union of two sets. The complement, the first one, complement of the union of two sets is equal to intersection of their complement. So here it is an intersection of their complements, and the complements of the intersection, complement of the intersection of two sets will be equal to union of their complements, the union of their complements. And if we see these two rules, or these two are the laws which are given as De Morgan's law. It is given as De Morgan's law. Now let's move that there are certain properties, some properties of the complement of sets, what it gives, and I will show you how it will be represented in the Venn diagram also. The complement laws is what given, A union A complement will be give you a universal set. So you know it very well. Here it was when I did the starting one. So here A and A complement. What is what in? A was 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It was given. Complement was this 2, 4, 6, 8. So if we do the A complement union A union A complement, so what I will get? I will get the universal set. So here it is, and this way it will be represented as the in a Venn diagram. So if you see the horizontal line is what? Horizontal line is your A and vertical line is your A complement. So here when the union it is given, to all the portion it will be shaded or not. So this if we are going to shade, so it will be whole of the union. It will become a union set. The next property of that De Morgan's law, which we have done it here. So it will be your De Morgan's law. So what it says A union B whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. So if we see here, that is your A union B. A union B is unshaded region and its complement is what? The shaded region outside union B. And if we talk about A complement intersection B complement, if you see the vertical lines tell you the B complement and horizontal line tells you A complement. You see that it is not being shaded here, it is shaded here and outside B, and the cross lines represents that is your A complement intersection B complement. If you compare these two, it is the one and the same thing or not? So it is equal. And if you see that A intersection B complement, A intersection is what? This is the unshaded region is A intersection, and it is talking about the B complement. So this all vertical lines are this what? A intersection B complement. And if you see here in the second A complement union B complement, so A union B, so here A complement is your horizontal line, like this it is gonna horizontal line, and B complements are these vertical lines. So if we are taking the union of this, so we will shade whole region, that will be your except intersection part, that will be your clear. Now further the cut says law of double complement, A complement and complement of it, so that will be equal to A. In the starting I show you. Now the last property, law of empty set and universal set. So it says the empty set will be complement of empty set will be what? Universal set, and complement of universal set will be your empty set. Okay. Now further we will be moving to the exercise. Let's discuss the exercise 1.5 which you have to do it. Here is in this exercise, question number 1 says that it is the universal set is given, set A is given, set B is given, and set C is given. Here 3 sets are given and you have to find out the A complement, B complement, A union C complement. Now here instead of 2 sets, 3 sets are used. When they are using the 3 sets, the process will be the same. Here A complement, the elements which are not present in A, B complement, elements which are not present in B, A union C complement, the union of the 2 elements, sets A and C and complement of it, and A union B complement, the union of A and B and the complement of it, and A complement A, complement of A complement. And here when we are talking B minus C means that the difference of the set. So that means the element which are present in B, elements which are present in B only, that will be listed and the complement of that will be taken. I hope this is clear. If not, I am just explaining you that if we take that here, let's take the example which I have already taken here. This one, if I take here in this one, if I take as say A minus B complement, A minus B complement, so A minus B will be written as what? The element which are present in A only. So this will be your 2, A minus B, that will become, the 3 is present, so it will not be taken, so 2 will be written. When we are talking about A minus B complement, when we are talking about A minus B complement, that means element which are not present in A minus B. So here it will be what? 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this will be presented. I hope it is clear. The same way that you will be doing it here. Okay. Now here if we take here it is given, union is given, then find the complement of sets. Find the complements of set. So here A complement you have to find it, B complement, C complement, D complement you need to find it out. Now in the question number 3 says, taking the set of natural numbers as universal set, write down the complement of the following sets. Now here it says, there is a natural number is your universal set. So this is your universal set. As per that you have to find out the complement of these. So here that the even natural numbers are there, the answer will be your odd natural numbers. So you will be representing in the same form that X is such that X is a set of odd numbers. You can take it, rename it, say set A, you can take it set B, set C, like this you can put it and then you can solve it. Okay. So here you have to take, in these ones, if you see that this you have to list it in the roster form. In these questions, you have to list it in the roster form. Find out the number of elements and then you have to write it down apart from that. If it says X is such that X is greater than equal to 7. So greater than equal to 7, the numbers which are not equal, its set will be what? All numbers greater than 7 it will be, isn't it? So complement of that will become what? It will be this, then from 1 to 6 it will become. I hope this thing is clear. Not? Just take it up here. Here it says X is such that X is greater than 7. So here X is greater than 7. So what will be the, suppose we have take it as say set P it is. So P will be listing at the element that will be your 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. That will be infinity. When we are talking about the complement of this, so that means the element which are not present in this. So which are not present in this, so here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this will become your finite set. So this will be your answer in this case. I hope this thing is clear. Okay. Now fourth one, it is given and you have to find out or you have to show as per the De Morgan's law. Clear? The De Morgan's law, you're showing it. Now here in the question number 5, draw appropriate Venn diagram for each of the following. So here you have to, I have shown you the Venn diagram. So with that way you have to show it properly, how this will be represented. Clear? Now it says 6, let U be the set of triangles in a plane. If A is the set of all triangles, at least one angle different from 60 degree, what is A complement? Now you have to use the little previous knowledge, as per that you have to give the answer. And in the 7th question, if it says A union A complement, you have to do the fill in the blanks. So what will be the answer here? I have explained these kinds of the thing. These kind of means I have given you the concept. Now use your common sense and write down the answer here. I hope this thing is clear. I will just explain you this one. So here if you say A union A complement, which I have shown you, so what will be here? It will be a universal set. So like this you have to use your common sense. Clear?